Welcome back there, Coastal Bend. Meteorologist Diamond Dixon here with a live look outside, or what a sky cam overlooking downtown Corpus Christi there. Also, my sister's visiting in town. She's downtown tonight, so hello to my sister Erica. She's also watching. Very fun. Well, we're going to get into our temperatures and feels likes right now. Well, we're pretty much sitting in the 60s for most of our neighborhoods, low 60s at that. We're still feeling a little cooler because of that dry, cool air that pushed through with our last cold front that came in yesterday, but we'll still be warm this week nonetheless. Current winds are lighter than what they were yesterday. You can see they're pretty moderate for the most part, but along the coast we're seeing more so of the south wind. Further inland, still that west wind, but it'll eventually change over. Hopefully the southeast winds help us out a bit as far as moisture content, because Monday and Tuesday is going to be a windy pattern for us. You can see as we get into Monday, we steadily climb into wind gust forecast, where even into our afternoon, getting into that 30-mile-per-hour range, and even the 41-mile there for 7 o'clock. That's how gusty it'll be outside. That only makes that fire danger weather just a little bit worse for us. In the past 10 hours, we were still warm. Nonetheless, we're still hitting those above average temperatures. You could see our warmest part usually resonates between about 2 and 4 p.m. And today we kind of hit that high there of about 84 degrees here in Corpus Christi, but that record was broken back in 1887, 90 degrees. We weren't that warm, but that won't be too far off as we get into our actual spring season coming up next week. Now for the next 6 to 10 days, we'll be likely warmer from March 22nd through the 26th, so that's why you're going to see these above average temperatures. You can even see that in our forecast high temperatures above normal. We take a dip though into Thursday. That's our next cold front. It's not necessarily going to bring along any rain, none of that sort, but it'll just be colder, drier air once again, kind of like the one that we had Saturday, followed by another week of above normal temperatures. Once again, no rain in the forecast this week. We desperately need it, although we're in a drought, but you can see those chances remain low all week long, even into next weekend. So we can't count on the rain, but as far as hour by hour, we'll come out of the 60s there just around 1 a.m. We'll be in the low 50s by 4 a.m., headed into still the low 50s, waking up into our Monday morning. Sun starts to shine around 8 a.m., and then we'll start to warm up there by 67 degrees by about 10 a.m. Current dew points are still in a dry range, especially further inland. Along the coast, we still have some moisture to work with and kind of in a comfortable range, not so much muggy. But when we get those winds coming into play, that's when we start to see that we will have that fire danger weather. You can see we're in a very high range, and it kind of gets between high and very high into Monday. Tuesday presents an extreme fire danger because of those increased winds, and we will be warm. So for humidity forecast, we kind of ebb and flow between kind of drier conditions as well as humid. But once again, Monday and Tuesday, we kind of dry out with those higher winds. So if we look at the next 7 days, we still have windy conditions and warm temperatures to look forward to. Next cold front moving through Thursday.